I'm so glad that you're here. I'm going to just jump right in. I got great feedback from you guys that love me going live on my regular page. So here I am again this Friday. As you see in the notes or the topic, I'm going to be talking about why our weight loss strategies no longer work over 40 when we're after 40. Okay. So, like I said, I'm so glad that you have joined me live. If you watch this on the replay, make sure you comment replay if you're watching live. I would love to know where you're watching this from. So, it looks like it stalled. I don't know, maybe it didn't. Okay, anyway, I'm just going to keep going. And like I said, this is new to me going live, so just bear with me as I work through the technical things. But I hope that you get a lot out of this. I'm going to try to keep it a little bit shorter this week. But if you are watching this on the replay, make sure you comment below replay. If you're watching it live, again, tell me where you're coming from. I would love to know. And I just want to talk about why it feels so much harder after 40 to lose the weight. So if we've never met, I'm Jennifer. I'm a life and health coach, and I help women over 40 transform their health from the inside out through mindset, faith, macros, and confidence. Because here's what I believe. I believe our bodies are not broken. I don't think that we need extreme diets, and I don't think we need to punish ourselves or start over every Monday. We just need a strategy that works for the season of life that we're in. And for so many women over 40, that season looks really different. Okay. I used to, or maybe you used to, or maybe you still think, or you have told yourself, I used to lose weight so much easier. Like when you were in your 20s and 30s, you could cut calories and the weight would fall off, or you didn't have to think about protein or how to balance your meals, or you could skip meals and it didn't really seem to matter. But now you're doing those same things and your body is just responding differently. And I want you to understand why. Because after 40, our bodies, of course, are changing, as we all know. Our hormones are shifting. And when this happens, our muscles start to naturally decline if we are not intentional about maintaining that. Oftentimes, our stress levels go up, our sleep can become more challenging, night sweats, hot flashes, all those things. And our body is just less forgiving with those strategies that used to work, but now they're actually creating more stress. And one of the biggest mistakes that I see with ladies is they just think that they need to eat less, but you don't need to eat less. Your body just doesn't respond to the calories the same. So instead of you need to think about nourishing your body, not about eating less. So our bodies respond to protein now. Our bodies are going to respond to strength training. Our bodies are going to respond to consistency. And if we don't have enough fuel, our body's going to respond to that. So that's why macros can be so powerful with women in our midlife. Macros do not teach you about restriction. We don't restrict with macros. There's no good food, bad food. It's about understanding our body, and what we learn is how much protein does our bodies actually need. There's no one set macro of protein for every single lady. So it's about what your body needs. It's about building the meals that will help you to feel full and fueling your workouts. So what you need to eat before and after your workouts. So I never want anyone that works with me to feel deprived. I want you to enjoy life and not feel like you have to take away all the foods. So the goal should not be to go back to the body that we had at 25. The goal should be to become the strongest, healthiest version of where we are in this season. Okay, because this is the season that matters to us. So I want you to think about your health during this season, your energy during this season, and your confidence. And so many women struggle with their confidence because they wonder who they are now. Like the kids have grown up, they've moved out, you're an empty nester. Now who am I? What am I going to do? But you deserve a plan that works with who you're going to become, who God wants you to be. So one of the things that I wanted to tell you about today is that I created a macros and menopause training. It is free. I would love to have you come. It's about helping women who are over 40 to actually understand the changes that their body's going through. And so some of the things that I'll talk about in there are how there are weight loss strategies that may not work for you anymore, and the role that protein plays with your metabolism, muscle, and fat loss. So many times people hear the word protein, and think it's just a buzzword, but it's not, okay? I want to teach you how macros work and how they're different from another diet. I really want to get rid of the diet mentality. And I want to teach you how to build meals that support your hormones for your goals. So the biggest mistake that I see women making when they are trying to lose weight, I'm going to reveal that, and I'm going to tell you how to go against that, okay? My goal for you to come to these trainings is so that you will walk away feeling empowered, not more overwhelmed, okay? Because I really don't think that you need more confusion. The internet has so many suggestions. You could just scroll on social media and you're going to hear ideas for all these things, okay? You need clarity, and I want to help you to do that. So if you've been frustrated because you feel like your body has changed and no one gave you the owner's manual for all these changes, I want you to join me in this training. Like I said, it's free. Grab your notebook, bring a beverage, and come ready to learn, because your body isn't working against you. I know it feels like that, but it's really not. So you just need a new strategy, and I want to help you with that. So below this video, I'm going to put a link and you can register. If you register, you will get the replay for free, but you have to register in order to get the replay. So if you can't attend live, you can get the replay. So it is at 7:30 Eastern time. Again, all the information will be in the link below. So I loved hearing from y'all this week about the training from last week, that you enjoyed it. So tell me more ideas of what you want to learn about. You can inbox me, you can comment below this video, but I'm glad that you are liking them. Again, show me a little bit of grace about the whole going live thing. But I hope that you have a good weekend, and I will see you next week.